I am tired of crypto games not being fun. There are so many that are flooding the market right now, but there are a couple standouts that I think are really going to go the distance, and the project we're going to look at today is so unique and a gameplay that I've never seen not only in crypto, but in gaming period. I think you guys are going to love it, and we're going to jump into all the details. Are you ready? Well, hey there, crypto friends. Thanks again for joining me. So when it comes down to crypto games that are fun to play, there are not a ton out there. We're still very early in the industry, but today's game that we're going to take a look at, called Mouse Hunt, is almost creating a brand new genre of game style that I've never seen before in traditional gaming or in crypto games. They have a really cool, fun gameplay that I think you guys are really going to love. It's multiplayer, it's dynamic, it uses NFTs, and you can earn and have land. It's everything you want. So before we jump into this game though, if you love gaming, you love NFTs, and you love earning money in crypto, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here and smash that like button if you like what you see. Then jump in our community of Stachers. They love talking about NFTs, gaming, and the metaverse, and I would love to have you guys in my Discord. So Mouse Hunt is a 3D team-based multiplayer game, and this is one of those games that we have featured before on the channel, so if you guys have not seen that video, definitely go take a look at that. But it actually broke Seedify's IDO record and sold out in 17 seconds. We've done a couple of Seedify projects, and you guys know that they're really good at vetting some of the best P2E games out there, so that's some pretty big news in my opinion. Now, when I really look at the gameplay for this game, the assets, the team behind it, I really do feel like this is one of the most anticipated games that's going to launch here in 2022, and it's going to be fun to play. And when we talked about it being a unique game style, it definitely is. Now, the way this game works is there are two different teams. You're either on the mouse team or you're on the ghost team. And the goal here is, as a mouse, you're trying to work your way through the castle and get to the end, right? You're trying to get to the stinky cheese, which I think is kind of fun. And what's stopping you from doing that is the ghost team. And the ghost team, what they're doing is they're haunting or taking possession of different things around the house or around the castle here to try and stop you. So a battle axe or a knight's armor, or moving chairs around, or hitting you with a bottle, or there's a hammer lying around there. And so as the ghost team, you can kind of possess all these things to try and stop the mouse from getting to the end goal. And so I really love that team dynamic play. I've never really seen something quite like this, where you're kind of like a ghost haunting things, trying to stop the the other team there. And if you stop them, then you earn, and if you don't, as your mouse, you earn, right? So that's kind of how this works right here. So really interesting dynamic with the gameplay. I really think that they have a really cool, interesting concept here. And this is coming from a fully doxed team. They have been hitting their roadmap on time, which is a pretty big thing. You know that. There's so many projects out there that have this crazy roadmap and they just never get anything done. So they've also been constantly hiring and getting new devs onto their team for development. So we've seen some really good growth here since the last time we checked in with the Mouse Hunt team. And they even got really cool partnerships with local rappers. They are working with this Brazilian rapper named Pedro Quale, and he is going to be doing some of the music for this too. So when we look at a timeline for launch here, the PvE version of this, which is called Lock and Load, or it's essentially their farming mode, not the multiplayer mode, is going to be launching here late in March. So we have that coming up here, and they have a bunch of other things, like they're going to be at the Game Developer Conference as well, and they're going to be running a giveaway event here coming pretty soon, as they're just getting ready to launch their mouse NFTs, and you'll be able to set your NFT as your profile picture to earn some more booster packs, right? So that's kind of what they have going on right now, is they're dropping their mouse NFTs. You can open them right now, and you can redeem those and get your mouse, essentially your heroes, right? Your mouse heroes, and see exactly what those are going to be. So we're going to take a look at some of the packs here and actually do a quick opening so you guys can see exactly what that looks like. All right, so here we are at the Mouse Hunt website, and you can grab some of their heroic boxes to get some of your own mouse hero NFTs. And we have a couple we're going to open up today, courtesy of the team. I want to show you guys how you can do that and what it looks like. So we're going to go over here to inventory, and you can see they have you know, these boosters, and you can get these as well. These are what we're talking about in the upcoming profile pick giveaway event they're going to be having with the community. But you can see we have a bunch of Mouse Hunt hero boxes here. So we're going to go over here and we're going to confirm the transaction fee in our MetaMask. All BNB feed it to be able to get these going. And minting, you can kind of see it behind me. It says it right there. It's like minting. So you know, with this game too, they have some pretty cool other unique features that I think are pretty interesting that we'll talk about here in a second as well. And here we go for another contract interaction. So you actually have to do 2 transactions, one to initiate the minting, and then one here for the approval of the mint. So yeah, you can also, one of the cool things that they're going to have here too is they're going to have, oh, look at it. They're going to have castles, which is kind of like land here, right? So land equals castles, and you'll be able to build these castles up and essentially create your own maps. Ooh, it's going to explode. Oh. Sleepy Balanced Witch. So this is, I got a comment, so nothing super exciting on this one, but Sleepy Balanced Witch had insomnia for ages. When they finally found a pill that made him sleep like a baby, wars broke out because of the stench. Witch wants to defeat the stench and finally catch some Z's. Witch's pet peeve is mice who leave the toilet seat up. So lawful, and you can see minted from Heroic Box. So there you go. So here's my little, my very first mouse one. Let's go open one more here. You can kind of see exactly what it looks like. I wanna get a couple of these opened here. You guys can see. And you do need to have BNB inside of your MetaMask wallet to be able to pay for the transactions. It's not a lot, but just make that take that in consideration that you do need to have some BNB token in there for these mintings. And it does, you're going to have to go through 2 transactions here. So our first transaction, I think, was just to initiate being able to mint, and now each transaction is just one for opening the actual box here. All right, let's go. Hopefully we get something good this time. I want a legendary mouse. So yeah, we're talking about the castles, and that'll come later down the road. Here is having some of that that kind of castle land. I think that's where it's great, and then you earn tokens every time anyone plays that. Ooh, we got a rare. There we go. Flick Chaplain Kitten. Does he have is that a mustache, or is that his? Yeah, that is a mustache. Nice! I got one with a mustache. I can't believe that. He's got a little bowler hat on too. It's perfect. That's my perfect Mouse Hunt companion right there. So pretty cool and pretty easy to be able to open up your Mouse Hunt here. I love the fact that, like I said, he's got his little mustache. Not the exact same mustache, but he's got a stash, and he's got a sweet bowler hat on. Slick Chaplain Kitten loves long and hot bubble baths. Recently, the stench has been disturbing his kitten's sacred moments with their baths, so Kitten needs to annihilate it. Kitten's worst enemies are monkeys. All right, not a big fan of monkeys. Got it. So that's kind of what you're gonna experience when you go open some of these Mouse Hero boxes. And these are the essentially the characters you need to play as the mouse in game and to be able to earn inside of this game too, and then obviously to participate in that upcoming PFP avatar. So hope you guys like Mouse Hunt and what they have coming up. I think that this is one of the most unique games we've ever seen in a play to earn environment, and really the concept in general I think is going to be a lot of fun with the multiplayer mode here. Being a ghost, I think, is going to be a lot of fun as well, trying to smash on this little mouse as he's making his way through the castle. But let me know what you guys think about this game, and if you're going to be jumping on and grabbing yourself some mouse heroes, you can do so in the marketplace and be able to jump in here and set your profile pick when the giveaway starts going. That's all we have for today, folks. So until next time, stash that crypto, friends.